It's Thursday night market in hysterical downtown Grass Valley. Everybody's in the street, including Nevada County TV. They're bringing all the fun to the homes in the community. Live on the air, just like you were there. It's a chance to see all your old friends and make new friends in the open evening air. You'll hear the bands, everyone's hand will be extended at Thursday night market in hysterical downtown Grass Valley.
Good evening, market lovers. Welcome to another edition of the Thursday Night Market Summer Street Festival. I'm Gil Dominguez, sitting in for Cheryl Noble, and alongside me, my good buddy Rick Caravelli. Rick, Beautiful night here tonight.
Oh, gorgeous. The weather dropped a little bit. Unfortunately, Cheryl, she's a little under the weather, and we really wish her well. I hope she'll be back next week with us.
Yeah, Cheryl gave us a call today, and we certainly do wish all the best for her. And, Cheryl, check us out on YouTube, baby.
Yeah, we'll be there for you. But, lots of exciting things tonight. We'll go down to the center stage down there, and we're going to have Tempest tonight, which is a little Celtic fusion stuff. And then we've got an interview with a new Union publisher, Dave Schmall.
Dave Schmall is going to be right here on our set, and we talked with him last week. Of course, as many of you know, Jeff Ackerman has left the building, left the Union, and gone on, but Dave is here to join us. You have a chance to meet him, and that's going to be a lot of fun. And of course, you can watch us every single week on NCTV, Channel 11, on Comcast, Suddenlink, Channel 16, and then our YouTube channels. We have two of them now. The first one is Nevada, is Thursday Night Market.
Right.
The second one is Touchdown Production 1. And what's real important is that when you go to the Thursday Night Market channel, you want to be sure that the videos that are posted there are posted by the Thursday Night Market. There's a lot of different videos out there for the Thursday Night Market. Much better if you subscribe, Rick, to the channel.
That's right. We can give you better coverage. You can go back as often as you'd like.
And all you have to do is one click on your computer, and then you'll get go right to the latest information and videos here. And guess who the number one person is that people are watching?
Who's that?
It's Julia Jordan.
Yep, and her Downtown Association interview, which was really excellent. Really gave a lot of insight of what it takes to put all this together and what we're trying to do here. And with her help, boy, I tell you, I think I'm ready to go down and catch a little boogie-woogie with Tempest down there. What do you think?
Yeah, let's head down to the stage right now.
We'll be back with lots more music.
There's lots more to come here on your Thursday night market,
So don't go anywhere.
Downtown Grass Valley.
Gold and silver are more important as a part of your investment portfolio more now than ever before. There's inflationary pressures. China alone could push the gold price more than double from $1,000 to $2,000 an ounce. Hi, my name is Jason Hommel and welcome to the JH Mint. Here at the JH Mint we have all sorts of gold and silver. We have about 200 ounces of gold. We have about 20,000 ounces of silver or more in stock. We also assay or scrap gold jewelry and placer gold, and we will be here for all of your gold and silver investing needs Monday through Friday, 10 a.m. to 5 p.m.
Since 1979, the Grass Valley Downtown Association has been advocating for our businesses in the downtown district. Fast forward to 2012, and Grass Valley has a vibrant downtown with over 218 businesses. The GVDA creates over 20 events to bring our community together and invite tourists to experience all that is downtown Grass Valley. This is Julia Jordan inviting you to our newest event, the Taste of Grass Valley, September 22nd, a truly unique wine tasting experience.
Nothing beats the high fidelity of vinyl recordings. Clock Tower Records in downtown Grass Valley is your home for everything vinyl. Their large selection of new and used vinyl guarantees you're sure to find every artist. Choose from the Beatles, The Who, Jefferson Starship, rock, folk, country, and jazz. They carry vintage posters, books, and with record companies now producing more new vinyl, you're sure to find the latest hits at Clock Tower Records.
Good evening, everyone. This is Rick Caravelli.
And I'm Cheryl Noble, and we're here to invite you to watch every Wednesday night at 8:30 p.m. for
The Grass Valley Thursday Night Farmers Market. We will talk to exciting people and local community leaders.
We'll be taking a look at the live bands, the local growers, and we'll be chatting with people on the street who are here at the street fair just like you.
So join us every Wednesday night at 8:30
for the Grass Valley Thursday Night Market.
Hey, welcome back to the Thursday Night Market. We're going to go now to an interview that Gil Dominguez did with David Schmall, the publisher of the Union.
Thanks a lot, Rick. And with me is the brand new publisher of the Union, Dave Schmall. Dave, welcome to the telecast, and of course, welcome to Nevada County.
Thank you, Gil. Glad to be here.
You know, it's a nice transition that we can have with changing publishers, and of course, Swift Communications is the owner of the paper. How did that all come about?
Well, I have been talking to Swift for probably about 4 years, and ended up, getting hired by them for 4 months ago. Got moved to Reno in a different position, and they gave me a call and said, "Hey, would you like the position here at the Grass Valley as a publisher?" The former publisher is moving on to Oregon, and here I am. Glad to be here.
So did you know Jeff at all, or was there any camaraderie between you guys?
Yeah. Jeff and I had actually known each other. Previous to this, I was the publisher down in Marysville, California for the Appeal Democrat. So we had collaborated on a few projects, so I knew Jeff.
Right, Marysville, sort of a sister city to Grass Valley, and I know KNCO broadcast down there, and really a lot more interactive commerce and everything than people realize.
No, absolutely. They're both growing dynamic communities.
So how did you get involved in journalism? What was the very beginning? Was there a light bulb that went on for you where it says this is what you want to do?
No, I don't think so. I mean, I think that, it was more of happenstance like most of life is. I was working actually in the beer industry and doing some promotions with some newspapers in Minneapolis, and one thing led to another after a promotion, and I just threw my hat in the ring and ended up getting into media, so I've been in media for about 20 years, and 14 of that in publisher roles. So it's just I love the industry.
Well, the publisher role as a function of the newspaper, I know in your very first article you said, you're probably not going to be writing a lot. We'll leave that to the professionals.
Right.
So really it's more of a business manager kind of role, isn't it?
Yeah, the publisher role actually can come from a lot of different, up through a lot of different streams, if you will. Sometimes it comes from a journalism editorial background. Other times it comes up from the business side. So my background has been in sales and marketing, and so that's what I bring. That's my strength. So I'm going to leave the editorial and the writing to the professionals who have actually studied that and do that for a living.
And of course, you're inheriting a very good team, I think, here at the Union.
Awesome. I got a great team, great company, and that just that was one of the things that made it so that really made it advantageous for me to come here. I mean, they've done a lot of great things, and I just want to be a part of that.
Well, they are, and of course, one of the bedrocks of the Union and the Swift paper chain in particular is their emphasis on small town and being really part of the organic community itself.
Yeah, they tend to focus on markets that are 100,000 population or less. And somebody mentioned to me that the bedrock, or I guess the foundation of the company, is that they like to go into markets and have newspapers in markets in which they'd like to live. And I thought, wow, how cool is that? I mean, how simple is that,
Well, everybody, says they love to live here and what a special place it is. And of course, you'll be moving here. You are moving here with your wife. It had to be a little bit of a difficult transition for her, being in Reno for just a little while and now off to here.
Yeah, we came from, we were living in Yuba City, and so then we moved to Reno, and she has her own business, Schmall World Marketing, and so she has a full-service marketing agency. I give my plug for her. And so she went to Reno and kind of in a little bit of a transition, so we never really got settled there. She still has clients back down in the valley, so she's hoping to come here and get her business started. But she absolutely loves this community. We're a little familiar with it, having traveled here from down in the valley, and so she's excited about it.
Now, when you got your start in publishing, in newspapers, what was one of the most unusual things that you didn't plan on that you became aware of?
You mean just in my career itself?
Yeah.
Well, it just, media, as you know, is anything but monotonous. And I guess if I go back a few years, when I really got started in the digital side of things, back in 2004, I was the first newspaper when I was down at the Dallas Morning News to do an SMS text message promotion. And at that time, even though it was just in 2004, even American Idol wasn't using text messaging. They were still using phone numbers. So got involved in that, and ever since that, I've been a kind of love affair with the digital side of the business, and I wouldn't have expected that because, I'm a newspaper guy.
Right. And of course, your move to Nevada County, Jeff, a very popular guy here in the community. 10 years as the publisher, almost an unheard of amount of time to spend in one city. What has been the reception that you've received or you've experienced?
It's actually been great. I mean, the community, I've had a lot of phone calls, a lot of emails from people. This is certainly people here are passionate about the community, and I like that. That is great. And so, I just hope, to be able to come in and to be able to, build on what Jeff has done over the last 10 years and just provide, again, we're always trying to just build a better newspaper, so we'll continue to do that.
Well, there's a long-standing tradition with the Union newspaper in this community, going back well over 100 years, and that's a lot of responsibility, I think.
148 years this brand has been around. So, you know, I feel lucky in that too, because when it comes to the subsequent centennial, you know, 150-year celebration.
That's right.
We're already starting to plan that, so that's going to be a lot of fun.
It is going to be a lot of fun. So lots of new things going to be happening at the Union, I would imagine. What are some of the things that you can maybe fill us in on?
You know, first and foremost, you're going to see a new website in the next couple of months. It's going to be cleaner, a lot more easy to read. You're going to like this. We're doing a lot more video reporting. And we're also, you know, going to be doing delivering our news faster and at your fingertips on mobile devices, you know, smartphones, tablets, laptops. So that'll be nice. We'll continue to be, you know, heavily involved in the community. That's not going to change. But ultimately, our readers are the ones that are going to, you know, that we're going to listen to their feedback, and we're going to build on that and what their needs are. You know, so that's the future. But I just want to mention the past a little bit, because I was going through the drawers, the desk drawers, as I was cleaning out, and I found this, which is this week in Nevada County News from 10 years ago.
Right, from Nevada County Business. It was a pilot program that we made.
And I wanted to watch it, but I didn't have a device to watch it on, so I didn't know what to do with this. So,
it's on VHS.
Anyway.
That's called VHS, Dave.
Okay.
Oh, boy, I haven't seen that one in a long time. That's 10 years old, right? A little pilot program for us, because we're always trying to do different things as well.
Absolutely.
Like our Thursday night market. You know, one of the things that I really like, and I think is really beneficial in the town, especially when it's snowing or things are going on, is the town talk.
Yes.
People really come out and say what's happening in their neck of the woods,
right.
Where the snow is, and different things like that. Very popular feature.
Yeah, you know, and we'll continue to do things like that. I mean, it really comes down to, you know, providing a voice for the community. And so we're going to be looking at a few other avenues and how we can do that, you know, better and allow more voices to be heard.
All right. Well, there he is, ladies and gentlemen. Your first look at our new publisher. He's over there at the Union Building. You can give him a call or drop him an email. It's D. Schmall.
At theunion.com.
At theunion.com.
Yes.
And, of course, he's always happy to hear from you. And if you see him on the streets, give him a big welcome. Dave, welcome to the community. Hope you're here for a long time.
Appreciate it.
There's a lot more coming up here on your Thursday Night Market show, so don't go anywhere.
Downtown Grass Valley.
B&C is your neighborhood home and garden center for both builders and consumers. They carry everything you need. In their garden center, you'll find a complete nursery along with expert advice on trees, shrubs, perennials, and garden enhancements. They're open 7:30 to 6 Monday through Saturday and 8 to 5 on Sunday. So start right, start here at B&C True Value Home and Garden Center in the Fowler Center, Grass Valley.
Welcome to Noble One Productions. I'm Cheryl Noble. I'm a public relations videographer. I combine my experience as a publicist with my passion for producing. I create the 2 to 3 minute video for your business website. Videos have become very vital in internet marketing, and they also are a great way to reach out and connect with your customers and clients. So take a look around my website and let's connect and let's get a video going for you.
Nothing beats the high fidelity of vinyl recordings. Clock Tower Records in downtown Grass Valley is your home for everything vinyl. Their large selection of new and used vinyl guarantees you're sure to find every artist. Choose from the Beatles, The Who, Jefferson Starship, rock, folk, country, and jazz. They carry vintage posters, books, and with record companies now producing more new vinyl, you're sure to find the latest hits at Clock Tower Records.
Good evening, everyone. This is Rick Caravelli.
And I'm Cheryl Noble, and we're here to invite you to watch every Wednesday night at 8:30 p.m. for
The Grass Valley Thursday Night Farmers Market. We will talk to exciting people and local community leaders.
We'll be taking a look at the live bands, the local growers, and we'll be chatting with people on the street who are here at the street fair just like you.
So join us every Wednesday night at 8:30
for the Grass Valley Thursday Night Market.
So now we're going to go back out into the crowd for one of my favorite segments.
What's your fave?
The food. I like the Neo stage, which is down the street. I just like the music there, so.
And what's your favorite thing?
I love seeing my friends, and because we're out of school, I don't get to see them that often.
Let me see. I just like all the stores.
I don't really know. I just like to have fun.
Food.
And what's your favorite thing?
The food? Did you say the food? Okay, yeah, that's what I was going to say. It's the food.
Okay, so a couple hungry girls here. That's all the time we have for you here at the Thursday Night Market. That half hour really goes by quick, Rick.
It did whiz right on by, and we've got a great show from Tempest down there tonight. And next week will be
Achilles Wheel, so you want to be sure to come down to the Thursday Night Market for that. And remember always to tune in to NCTV Channel 11, Comcast Channel 11, Suddenlink Channel 16, and then, of course, our YouTube channels, which is Thursday Night Market and Touchdown Production 1 for all the latest video clips and shows featuring the Grass Valley Thursday Night Market.
I'm Rick Caravelli, and I'd like to thank you for joining us tonight, and we'll look forward to doing this again next week, huh?
And Cheryl will be back by then. Once again, it's time to visit the community concert stage and our special guest,
Tempest.
Thank you.